Get uh back again. I fixed the audio. audio.
Four,
Ow.
3, 2, 1.
I'm dying of coughing. They should actually nerf the Sandman. It is very, very strong if you know how to use it right. The Chill Killer, no. It is an extremely disoriented killer. Killer? Killer. The hell is a killer? Well, my ping is making it impossible to use the Sandman properly. And their ping is confusing me. So... Oh, whoa. Okay. Damn it. I'm stuck. Door's stuck. Door's... there we go. Not using that, he still has stun immunity. My ping is going all over the place, except for where it's supposed to go. Which is nowhere at all, preferably. Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Oh. Am I lagging or are you lagging? The game stats say that I'm not lagging that much. The game stats might be very much lying though. Yeah, the game stats are lying. My gameplay has been nothing but a nothing burger. Due to this unbearably high lag. Oh. Somehow managed to do that perfectly as his stun immunity ran out. It's cool. It's really, really cool. Hello. Oh my god, he sees us. Oh, why'd you slow us down? It's so rude. Where is he? No, you gotta do it properly. Ow. Hey, what did I get hit by? And you're stuck up there. Ooh, you can hit the Sandman up there? Okay. He's stalling. No way. Nah, it didn't hit. Oh God. Yup. I'm having okay lag ping now. Hopefully it can. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. So apparently my internet's just bad because this is literally Singapore servers, which are the closest to where I live, and yet I still am getting an average of 200 ping. Yeah, I mean, usually I wouldn't complain, but in such a physics-reliant game, having even the slightest bit of ping is gonna be a problem. What do I mean by physics reliant? Well, I mean one of my abilities is very physics reliant. The Sandman requires more for me to have good ping for me to be able to predict and properly hit my opponents. Now, if you've watched me play before, you know that I usually play with a lot worse ping. But, for this game specifically, I think the ping is very important. Why can't I climb up? Anyway, be back when the game actually starts. Killer round it is, so watch me suffer with horrible ping, and because I'm not a very good killer. Here we are. Haha, watch my lag outplay you. Hey. Where am I? I swear. Yeah. This light road is actually. You got me? He's making it up. What is this thing, bro? No, it does actually bug up your display pretty well. Okay, we got one of them. Why did I get blinded though? Point blank. That's why. I notched that. Yeah, I see. Yes, that is what I needed to be most careful of. have 16 seconds on the clock, and in these 16 seconds, I need to make every move count. He's using block. Ah. Wait. What? Oh my god.
2, 1.
If any epileptics were watching, no they aren't anymore. That is very sorry. I cannot edit, so I can't even put in a warning or anything like that. I will probably try to cut that part out. Because, oh, that did not go in the direction that I aimed it at. What am I ping at? How did I get that stun? It is. It is. I see everything 10 minutes after it happens. I am the liability. Let's see. Corner. Not willing to risk it. There we are. The rifle allows for some good consistent stuns. Sandman is also insanely good mid-range, and it is probably one of the best self-defense abilities. Block is also really good, but I personally am not skilled enough to properly use block. Here we are. Ah. The only one for my ping, dude. That fling would have registered as a full and off fling flake. One of those is IK, the other is... I can wallbang people, but I can't see people if they're in a wall. Ah. And I can just be out of here. Like there. Okay, I'm currently being chased. I'm gonna get hit. And another. I don't have enough stamina. Nor do I have enough speed. Unless I can go for a lucky shot. I'm dead. Here. Alright. They did pretty well for somebody geeking out at over 700 You know how much 700 milliseconds is? That's almost a second. 1,000, sorry, not 1,000, 100 milliseconds. Sorry, no, yeah. 1,000 milliseconds is 1 second. So, you want your ping to be as low as possible. probably in the 50s, where you're not even 1/10 of a second.
Unbelievable.
Anything higher and it starts getting very laggy. Although your brain is used to some lag, it's not used to the amount of lag I'm getting. As you can very clearly see. Also, this ping stat is a lie. Possibly because it doesn't update enough often. S rank! Let's go. Look at that. I can still pop off while lagging. See that? Is that the competent emote? Yes. Except it doesn't have learn. Every other day I'm wondering. Oh my god, kick baby.
Ready, go!
I don't know where my Arjuna is from. You know, I think that there's like some kind of curse put on Roblox devs that forces them to do like the worst things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usually pedophilia, sometimes sexual assault, sometimes both. Not even Roblox devs and animators. Although the animators scene has been calmed down rather. Where the hell is this guy? I probably shouldn't even stay near him. Why does this happen? Like a minute. Like why do I attack after 10 whole minutes? Huh? Is my thing like getting controlled by something? Very evil, scary, big guy. I don't care. Oh. He might be. No, he's alive. Well, too bad. No money for that. Thank you, Smeltos. What is this wall, bro? What are we doing? Are we cranking 90s? Is this Fortnite? What would... You know, these videos are very, very long. All of them being like upwards of 30 minutes. Me playing awful and saying stupid shit every 5 minutes or so. Oh, where? How? What? I stalled. Can't say stunned because I don't think monitor can get stunned. I don't actually know. What I do know, however, is I hit him twice during that thing. That ball hasn't despawned. It has now. Evil, scary big guy, and he's after my ass now. He's faster! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Help me! Guys, he's killing me! Guys, we found another predator! Chris Hansen! Help! I'm a minor! Oh god, taking this out of context is so Can y'all even hear me? Is my mic like gonna be bugged for half the video? And then y'all are gonna be wondering, what the hell happened to this guy? What is he yapping about? And I'm gonna be over here tweaking about some Chris Hansen bullshit. Guys, they should make... Hey, 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 hey. Oh, thank God. This is originating from like what's he called? Charlie? But by Charlie I don't mean the one from Smiling Friends, I mean Moist Critical, there we are. Or Penguin Z0. So yeah, guys, what is the ICFU ability or whatever it's called, dude? What? The what now? The who? The what's it? The who they are? Peanut explosion chamber. They should make the thingy-majig more obvious. Hey, I predicted that shit. What do you mean I didn't hit it? Somebody confirmed that I did actually hit that. You know, these guys are so annoying. Oh my. Background music for this. Yeah, the wind up is a bit yeah. Stop! You're dying! I think I'm lagging. You think? You are lagging, bro. Look at your left. Never mind. Dude, how are you, like, why? Why so much lag? So much for fiber optics. Speed of lightning can't even transfer basic data packages without incurring heavy time loss. Well, I get why. Right, there's data loss, there's data corruption. There's also just the fact that sometimes your internet, like the fiber optic isn't what's limiting you, but rather your router, right? Or you live, like, or your router is suboptimally placed, or your Ethernet cable isn't just good enough and it's slow. That could be another, what's it called? Choke point. And stuff. Not choke point, bottleneck. Why is it called a bottleneck? Because the neck of the bottle is what limits the flow of water. The problem with this guy is that he likes to roll people. Can't go to this way. Can't be productive without. He's stuck, he's stuck. I'm dead, however. Never mind. The one time I try to predict for lag, I don't lag. It's like, always expect the unexpected or whatever. Yeah, go stomp it. While I'm still alive. Wow, I lived. If you can hear any noise from outside, that's just because people around me right now, specifically in the houses next to me, are speaking, and for whatever reason, I can hear them through the walls. Specifically, the bathroom walls. And here we are back in the room. This is actually an OC of mine. I have not named them yet, but they are an OC. They are also based off of another OC, except that one is a cat girl instead of a bunny girl, and they do have a name. That OC is an orphan, by the way. This one isn't. They very much have living parents. What? Come on, tell me that was fair. Look me straight in the eye and tell me that that's fair. Okay. Dying of death is much easier than living of life. Look at them. No thoughts. Head empty. They're only silly. That's a lie, by the way. This guy's war is that they've been in war before. No, not war per se, but more like civil war. Regening stamina. He doesn't think I'm worth it. Fair enough. I am. But that's neither here nor there. Ooh! Bang! Right! personal objectives. I don't even see them. Nobody actually does the objectives, by the way. They lower the time, I think. But generally, we're able to hold though, even without completing any of them. That's why people so often ignore them. Sandman is much harder than you think. And it's only easy to use when you're in chase or when the killer is moving very, very predictably. In terms of consistent stuns, rifle is better. How long has this video been going on for? About 34 minutes. I'll let it continue for another end and then we'll do our outro. Well, I don't have an outro. But you get what I mean. I hope most of this isn't getting huge by my coming. Is he going after me? Yeah. No, he's going after another person and then me. I missed. Shut up. Saw nothing. Why am I slow? I think I'm dead. Cornered myself. Hi. He sees where we are, but he's smart enough. That's just straight up unfair. Come on. Ping is really not on my side today. But I do think they will win. Do you think I should get the called athletes, if possible? I should probably save it. Oh wow, accurate ping rating. I think ping might be recording less often and it's not doing the return trip. Pretty sure the ping here is taken server side. So, anyway, as I was going on about at the very start of the video, I really don't actually have much motivation to do these YouTube videos, but I think I will be making more just for the sake of cataloging myself. By the way, in Forsaken, I've gone to level 180 something on Elliot by now. I am an Elliot main till death. Problem with playing Elliot though is that he drains your stamina. Like, you will go insane. Also, over time I have gotten into Grace speedrunning. Now I know that Grace is a bit controversial with what the devs did and whatever, but I think you should learn to, you know, disconnect art from artist, you know, differentiate art from artist. And they're letting it become community made soon. They're gonna open source it. Now what does open sourcing actually mean though? Are they gonna change the license to an actually open source thing, or is it gonna be source open where we know the source, but there's like no license or whatever, because that doesn't matter legally. I hate it when they don't go in a perfectly straight line, as if they're predictable robots. Dude, that's bad. That's bad news bears for both of us. Because if they die, I go. Because I'm the closest to it. Pretty sure they're allowing me to get away. Yep. This is expected. He's taking a long path. The fact that it doesn't actually do what post-range stun is kinda annoying. I think I should get away. I'm gonna die either way, so I might as well try to buy time while I still can. I'm leading you to the farthest corner of the map. It doesn't matter if I die. I'm not letting. No, you fool! I'm dead! Let's see how this plays out. Also, yeah, I guess this will be the outro for the video. I think I will be doing some Forsaken, Grace, and Game with Evil, and Diamond content soon. I might do some Fight by Night content. What other ASINs have I played? I've played a lot of ASINs. Right. Nullscape videos and dive videos would definitely be nice. If you don't know, I actually played a shit ton of Nullscape and dive. So, you know, as soon as patch 5, I think, is coming out, I'm gonna be on it immediately. I'm really excited for the movement rework and for the ability rework for everybody, and the diver buff is definitely gonna be great because I'm a diver main. They're gonna be nerfing Spirit, however. Bye bye! Whoop. Whoopity doo.